Hey everybody, welcome to a Minecraft video. Today I am in a lush cave because I was gathering some calcite for my bedroom because that's what I'm going to be designing. I don't even think I have enough, to be honest, which kind of sucks, but I'm getting these axolotl because if you breed the axolotl, there's this really rare one you can get, the blue one, and I really want that one, so I think I'm going to try to do that a lot. Like daily, wake up and just breed two axolotls. Is this the new? Is this new? It's the new kind of baby axolotl. It's pretty cute. This is just the cave under my house, and I guess axolotl spawned down here. Oh, I actually need all these fish down here. I really like their colors, though. Getting a little distracted. I need to get out of here this way. If they spawn down here, I'm gonna see if I can find any. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, cool. I guess. Also, I hear a zombie. I think it's a zombie spawner. Probably. It's a big vein. How does that even happen like that? I don't even know they can do that. Must be 2 in 1. This is what I think when I get them like that. It's a cute slime. I had something funny to say, but I kept it to myself. Like a gentleman. Where the heck am I right now? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I was just kind of exploring. You never know, maybe if I found the axolotl and it spawned. That would have been kind of cool. This is very interesting cave system under my civilization though. So I'm currently thinking about a lot. I'm gonna talk about myself, kind of let people get to know me while I build my bedroom. Super excited to build my bedroom because it's probably gonna be iconic. I think so. Well, why wouldn't it be? Just like this chest room too. I think this looks pretty nice. I was editing the video yesterday, watching it back. So my plans about my axolotl room. I don't know where I'm gonna build that tank. But I have 2 spots on the side of my room that could be guest rooms, or not that storage rooms, I mean, like closets. And usually I make one a secret room, like a trophy room. But I don't know if I need that. So, that's just me being real. But I want to make the lights, so that's why I was gathering calcite, because with RTX, the light was shining on the calcite. And also, you see how this ceiling feels, I don't know, the glowstone kind of blends in with the ceiling. If I'm being real, what I wish I could do, or I mean, I wish, like a genie, if I weren't so lazy, what I would do is I would change this floor to birch, because that might look better. But I also think birch is pretty ugly. Birch and acacia, they're both ugly woods. My favorite woods are probably dark oak and oak. And I also like this mangrove and pale oak. I have to finish Cyclops' hut, but I have to do my bedroom. Where do I store axolotls? Inside of my blue shulker box, I'm pretty sure. So I need some glowstone lamps. I ran to the opposite side of the room than where I needed to be. It's a pretty big chest room. My cousin and my brother both pointed out that Caden's chest room is apparently much better than mine because it's all in one room. Okay, I guess I get that. I'm building a base though. Like I'm building an iconic bedroom and a chest room. That's cool. I totally can think of Caden's house in my mind right now, but that's it, right? That's and I mean, it doesn't really look good. I'm just saying, it's not a competition. But when they did say that stuff, like when they did say his base is pretty much better than mine, it's like, come on, be for real. It's actually not. Okay, it's not even that deep, but it's just being real about it. All I know is like those that's their opinions. Like Gage thinks Caden has a cooler base or a better, well, more well designed base, and it's like my opinion is my base is just more complete and stuff. Okay, kind of went a little deep into it. What I'm just trying to say is my chest room. It's better because there's a lot of chests in it, and his chest room will run out. So that's that. But I'm excited to see if he builds more though, for sure. 11 lamps at all numbers. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Oh, we actually, I think we're gonna need all that redstone. And probably a repeater. Oh, I should make a few of those. So what do I want to talk about to get to know me a little bit better? So yesterday I got this huge donation. I'm really thankful for that. I just want to take the time to say I'm really grateful and thankful for everything that I have, and really fortunate. And I understand that. I was able to order groceries today. So that is awesome. And I just appreciate that a lot because I didn't expect anything. And I got a large donation. So that was awesome. That means a lot to me. And I'm gonna try to be wise with that money. What I'm doing is I'm gonna have to get a job soon, but I've been wanting to make my bedroom since yesterday. I'm glad that I have the time and stability to do it. Okay. So lately I've been thinking a lot about Iowa. I used to live in Iowa, and right now I'm back in Wisconsin, so I grew up. And I don't know why I've been thinking about Iowa. I don't know why. I kind of miss it. So when I was there, I met some people, and they kind of scammed me out of some money, which is okay. It's not that deep. They needed the money more than me. I just wish they would have asked instead of scammers, because it's like, dang, they're just pretty chill. So I've just never been in that type of relationship before or used like that, and it was really shocking. So what else do I need for my bedroom? Probably just some wood to design stuff. And looks like I already have some. I need beds. I need this bed. It's going up there. And I need to make another one. So anyways, not to harp on that case, those people were adults and they knew better, right? Because I was 19 and stuff. And I was living in a hotel at that time for a year, so why did I go to Iowa? Well, there was this girl that I used to date at my freshman year, and we never met each other ever. Still haven't met her, even though I moved there and stuff, and that's okay. That is just how things are sometimes. I guess it's just the way things go. Oh no! I didn't know these walls went where they went. I thought there'd be 2 blocks in here, where the doors are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No way. I counted too much because it was just the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, you want to know what I want to do? I want to make a water bed. It's gonna take a few seconds. Let's do it though. Oh, I gotta unload this stuff. Okay. I like this water elevator a lot more than having ladders. Anyways, I moved there, And pretty much since we haven't been dating, since we dated, that makes sense, right? Freshman year, I moved there, which is pretty drastic, and I don't know how to describe it. I think it was really romantic though, and intense, and that's a lot. And I don't really want to talk about it too deep. It's just that's why I did it. And then it was just this past summer that I was on my own, and that was so cool. I was still on my own. I'm really thankful to be. I'm really glad I get to make my own decisions and stuff all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know why I wanted to bring that up anymore, if I'm being honest. But I've been thinking about it a lot. You know what? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I've been thinking about it. Because I think with a lot of girls, like I don't. So. I mean, I can't speak for anybody, and I think all girls are different, one told me at one point. So. Um. I don't know if a lot of them don't want to be with me, and I don't think it's because. Um. I'm bad at sex or anything, because they would want to keep seeing me during it. Like if I meet a new girl at one point, so before I moved to Iowa, I was seeing this girl, and she's a college girl, and we were hanging out, and she kept seeing me a lot. Yeah, that's how I describe it. She kept seeing me a lot. She would drive 10 minutes from her college to my hotel, and I had a crush on her for years, and she was my Instagram crush, and she had boyfriends and stuff, so I already should have known, like, going into it subconsciously. Like, oh man, I might get my feelings hurt and stuff. But that's okay. It was still cool to have the experience and stuff, and I learned a lot, and I also got a lot more confident after. So, so I moved because that situation just didn't work out, and I wanna go get the water. Pretty awkward to talk about. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think I'm just an intense guy. On top of that, it's like I told you, that one girl, she was coming over to my hotel. I don't know. I can't speak for anybody or what they're feeling or like why they choose not to want to be with me. So, because it's different for everybody, but it all just kind of feels the same. I don't know what to say. Um, I got this water for a water bed. I think it's gonna look badass, really cool. I made this in the 360 at one point. I thought it was cool. Gotta be careful not to place the water on these blocks because they're half slabs. Oops, that's too far. Use my heart-shaped sunglasses. Okay, so this past summer, I listened to a lot of songs. Sabrina Carpenter, she's probably my favorite artist, for real. And let's creep her up there. I really love my bass. I love the shape that's in the front of my bedroom. What am I doing in bed? What was I doing? I was having a nightmare, shaking. Jesus, speaking out in there. What was that? Whoa, it looked right at me. No sneak attacks I was looking around for here. or the storage rooms I was talking about on this side and that side, but I think on that side where I'm punching to is going to be a stairway, sort of hallway access ladder to the redstone room, which is going to be up here, which is going to be here, this block, this layer, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want it to be the glass layer. I want there to be a little bit of wood, but just a little bit. And then I want to be able to jump in here. Hopefully, if I design my bed in post, it's not too crazy. I wonder if I can make a race car bed. That'd be cool, for real. I think that's the plan, if I can do that. That's when I want to have kids, when I'm able to afford a race car bed for them. So that way they can have a good childhood and stuff. So how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna be an actor. No way, I'm gonna be a movie star. I saw a clip of Will Smith once and he said, that's what you should want to be. If you go into the industry, you should say that instead. So that's what I say. And that makes me sound so much more ambitious, I think, would be the word to people when they hear that for the first time. And that's okay. That's me, I guess. There's a lot I wanted to do. So when I say I listened to all this new music, one of the songs was Pushing It Down and Praying, I'm pretty sure, is what it's called. And at the song it's like, he is stable, you are deep. You know that one? You know that one from TikTok and stuff? I think it's Lizzie McAlpine or something. I don't. You know I know. You know I know. So I'm kind of getting a little nervous talking about it, but I'm just being for real. This is actually just how I think of myself. I'm pretty confident in this. So when I'm pretty confident that when that when certain girls listen to the songs, even though everybody's different, I'm not different. So I mean, maybe I'm a different experience compared to what they've ever been with or in life. You get what I'm saying? So this is a lot. This is a lot of blocks I'm gonna need, I feel like. I don't have enough. Maybe I have more in the chest downstairs. What am I listening to? Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey. Whoa. That's just me when I get nervous. I like to mention other stuff, but I also don't mean to. It's just what I'm doing. Holy moly. So I just think most girls would rather be with the stable guy, and I'm the deep guy, to be honest. No, but like kind of literally, because when I was talking about, like, they would come visit me at my hotel. But when I really think hard about it, it's like if I did have everything, like, do I not have it now? Or I don't even know. That's not what I really mean. That's just what I came up with right now. Like, what would change? If I had, so when I was in Iowa, like, if I had housing and stuff, it's like, okay, so I'm totally open to admit and be real about the situation, because that Iowa girl, when I moved there for her, she didn't want to be with me. But now, it is the future. Like, I'm still, like, okay, that's fine. I guess, your loss. That's just how it is sometimes, and that's okay. And, you know, she told me things like weird things. She sent me some weird messages when I was there at the time, and it's just like, okay. So that's why I'm not there anymore, because I'm not gonna be there for that. Even though while I was in Iowa, I had my own fun. I met some new people. There's some, girls that I made some memories with while I was there that also didn't work out, and that is okay. Those were more my choice. That I don't really think about, but why am I talking about this right now? Because, dude, she's adding me, and she's like, talk to my boyfriend, and so it's like me, as at 20 years old, I'm trying to understand these type of toxic behaviors. I don't want to be in that type of relationship. Whatever she's trying to do, you know, if I'm being real, I want to understand it. Like, why? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you messaging me? Why are you bothering me? But just all of that and more. Um, like, I want to understand that type of behavior so that way I can recognize it and not be a part of it or have it in my life. Um, but also because, I don't know, I guess I care a little bit. It's just a little hard to admit. It's a little annoying. So, um, when I'm able to be confident enough and to be able to be like, no, I don't want to add your boyfriend and I don't want to be in your relationship. Like I don't even know what it is. Um okay. Okay. So when she's doing that, when she's messaging me over and like I don't even know how to explain it to y'all. I'm trying to understand the behavior patterns, okay? Because it's like obviously I'm not being heard if she's not listening to me when she adds me, because she goes out of her way to add me back, and then she's like, add my boyfriend, and then she does it again the next day, and it's just like, I don't want to be a part of that. So then I just step back from that situation. But what I see is like why, like oh, there's just no helping her. Like I don't know how else to put it. It's not about that. It's not about like saving somebody, but it's just like why are you being so mature and living like this? Like this is clearly just not what I want. And why are you trying to involve me in your life? When it's like um I don't know. I'm trying to relate this to the deeper and stable option. I don't know how to say it, but it's just like it makes me feel really misunderstood or not heard, because it's like you have this version of me in your head that you're wanting to implement into your relationship in whatever way, and I just obviously want no part of that. So I just feel so detached from it and like secondhand embarrassment. And I guess I just don't get how you like I just don't get that type of behavior. How you can be so blind and immature to like emotionally immature to what you're doing to yourself. It's not even about me. So I guess that's why I'm upset, because I care about that part of it. So are these good spots for lights? What is 9 by times 2? They wouldn't even be able to fit here, really. Because we need 18. This is gonna look pretty good, trust me. I'm gonna place all the blocks first, so that way I can mine after. Okay, so when I say those things, like, I have those big goals in life, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's like psychologically really complex how my mind works. Not to sound too political, political and economic state of the world. Um, I'm listening to Katy Perry right now. I guess I just love myself so much that I used to think it was narcissism because I love myself so much, and it wasn't always in this way, right? Because like I've grown into it and I've learned that it's not that. Like it's hard to believe that people would lie to themselves, and I don't even know. Like because when I say that I want to understand that psychology, but then I also want to step back from it and just not be part of it. Like that's what it is. I'm telling the truth. So I just don't get that type of behavior. Um, or what can I do? Like what can I do about it? Nothing. I just live my life and I play Minecraft about it. That's what I say. So if you want to like the video, that'd help out a lot. So that way I can make some money. Because what I see is too, like the stable and deep option, it's like they're ignoring everything about me. Like dang, it's like everybody's saying, yeah, I don't believe in him. Um, right? Otherwise, why don't they want to be with me? If it's not this theory I just crafted and I explained, pretty complicated. And it's like, damn. I don't know. Maybe my dick isn't that big. I don't know. That's hard to believe, though. Okay, I'm gonna mine all these diamonds. As her reward for sitting through all that. I really appreciate it. I got 10 through the axolotl cave, which I think is pretty cool. Also 27. Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to go through the roof. To the roof with this. My cousin told me I placed too many leaves. Too. I don't think so. I think it looks just right. And I also came up with an idea. Dang, that's Silk Touch. For a strip club in Minecraft. So I might build that. I don't know when. In a while. I just think that'd be fun. I don't know who would be in it though. It wouldn't be a gay one though. Just to be clear about that, 51 diamonds. I'm the richest guy on the server, I think. But here's why. So I was clicking this pot because there's nothing in it, so I was just clicking it. Just cause. And then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this pot is shaking. It's the shaking pot. You know, like, what else? You know me in my mind, where that went. So I just thought that'd be cool, and then that's what I could build a giant pot, and then inside the pot is where the club is. So it's just cool for world building and to make the city feel alive. I also fixed up my shulker box. You can see I think it looks a lot better now. Just a little bit smaller and it's closed in. And then I was mining with trees so I can make my bedroom better. I have to make a bookcase, so I need books. And then I also have like a crafting table bit in the thing I do. Well, I'm sure everybody does that has the crafting table and furnace in your room. What would you have in your bedroom in Minecraft? Oh, I also have to set up the redstone for the lamps. I need to get more lamps because I don't have enough calcite. I'm not gonna go mine another amethyst, even though it'd probably help too. There's probably like 2 blocks left in there to get. It would help to get calcite right now, in case I need it in the future. But I guess I'll just get it in the future. What's up, Cyclops? My favorite cat, everybody. Favorite Minecraft cat. If Cyclops died in Minecraft, I'd be really upset. I don't know what I'd do. I really miss my cat in real life, Catfish, and I miss all my siblings too. A lot. What did I come down here for? The glowstone. Okay. Or shouldn't take it all, I guess. But I feel like 9's all we're gonna need. Is that a lot? Okay, what did I like about Iowa when I was there? I liked the mall. It was chill as hell. I felt like the shit. I don't know how to describe that. I was recording a lot in public. I was in a new environment, so I just kind of felt like I could sort of do whatever. Nobody knew me. So it was a little bit different than Superior, where I was at before that, so I was just starting to learn that. Going out in public and not caring about what people think, really. I just mean when I'm recording. Ah, fuck. Oh no, it's fine. I meant to do that. So this looks... Well, it does look off. It looks off. That's okay though. We'll fix it. I don't know if redstone lamp silk touch. I would think not. I need more redstone. I'm wasting a lot of rockets, so I wish I had a more efficient way to make rockets. If anybody wants to join the server and make a creeper farm, that'd be awesome. You can make a shop with that, or you can just give them to me. Anything would be awesome. I'm thinking about Breaking Bad right now. What did I do while I was in Iowa? I would wake up in the hotels. I would work out, usually. I have not been working out lately. I kind of did. Or I kind of was a few weeks ago. Or no, like I just stopped, I mean. Like I just took a break right now. I've kind of just been out of it. You know what I mean? Out of it. We could probably put roofs right here for these storage rooms, too. And then maybe, if I need to make them, bedrooms for somebody, or maybe they had a certain mob in the game that's friendly or something, then that's what they can be for. Okay, we should probably see if this works now. Hopefully, the redstone doesn't go too far. Probably need another one of these. Just gonna make wood instead of wasting cobblestone. Kind of poor on cobblestone. Dude, what am I doing? I think the light switch is gonna go right here. Okay, I think that will work. Ah, what's going on? Okay, that looks perfect. Let's go check on the inside now. I would go on a lot of walks. There was this forest behind the hotel I stayed at, and when I'd go on my walks, I would write a lot. I would write about my Spider-Man universe, and I got seasons deep into that. I got a lot of really good plots written. Seriously, I believe in them a lot. Like, I think about them to this day and how I can use them still. And, like, rewrite the seasons and implement them better. All the storylines, because they've never been thought of before, but they're really creative story beats. So I'm really proud of myself for that. Because I know that I'm not actually, like, a scholar or, like, learning a lot every day, but, like, I would never actually claim that. But I guess I am. And I would actually claim that, yeah. Because I do learn a lot every day. I was just watching a video on the 7 Wonders of the World, just that way I can implement it into this Minecraft series. Because I have this tower, and what I want would be, not the 7 Wonders of the World, but if we're the United Biomes, which is like the United Nations, it'd be like the 7 from The Boys, which is just the 7, they're superheroes, but they're like the most powerful like they're the group. They're the top of the world, right? So if we're the United Biomes, we're the most powerful group, and we're like the 7 most powerful people, whoever that would be. If you could like do that, align 7 people, or whatever the number would be, if we had to do less than that just to begin with, if it was like the 4. What am I talking about? So if we're some kind of unified power that's as powerful as the 7 Wonders, but you're just a faction, that's pretty cool, I think. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, it'd make more sense if these beds were back 1 block. So the posts... So I don't want it to look like that. I want to have wool behind my head. Okay, I'm finally gonna be building the bedroom. I mean, quicker. I just got the lights in, I got the roof in, that's a lot. And you saw I already built most of it, like the floor, without you. That's just the foundation. Okay, let's empty your inventory a little bit. We need 2 pieces of white wool. 1, 2. We'll make that. And then I don't know what else the bedpost needs. Oh no, we need more dark oak wood. Like a lot, maybe. Also, I think this would look pretty good. Mangrove. See how I'm accenting it right here just a little bit? I think it'd look good around my bed probably. Instead of having oak like I did last time or something. And why one of the birch floors? Like birch, I don't think it'd look better up here. I wouldn't want it up here, I don't think. But it will it would feel like I'm still taking inspiration from the pillagers a little bit more. Kind of like I'm an offshoot in a way. I don't know how to explain it. I think it's a fire idea though. So I need to do that. Well, oh my goodness. Oh, that's so frustrating. I've also been I could have also placed the wood to make it faster to mine. So yeah, it is frustrating. I've been rewatching Shameless, and what I've been taking away from Shameless is the writing's really good. It's really underrated. When I was younger, when I was watching it, I understood it at the time. All the themes and stuff. But watching it back, just the soundtrack is really subtle in the background, the music. During certain scenes, like you can kind of hear things cue up when Sammy gets crazier or when Ian is going with through bipolar stuff. And when the first few times I watched it, I was thinking certain things like the first time I watched it, kind of spoilers, but Ian and Fiona both like do things that can get them in prison for with babies. Okay, that sounds really weird out of context, but yeah. So Fiona endangered her brother with a drug, and Liam stole a baby in a car. Or Holly, okay. Fiona endangered Liam with a drug, and then Ian stole a car with a baby in it. So the first time I watched it, I didn't think that Ian was actually bipolar. I thought it was more of a good chance that somebody else was, and they were just doing like a red herring or something. But now when I'm rewatching it, it's like obvious as heck. Or like from a writing point, it's obvious. But I guess I don't know. I guess that also is good if I'm watching it and I'm surprised by the take. I don't know how to explain it. It's just when I just got through a few seasons really quickly from season 2 to season 5, and those ones are like the prime of the show. And I just think it's really good, especially how they were able to. It's almost like they were planning the whole time, just in case or just because. Like Lip's storyline is central to the entire show. It's like he's the more of the main character. Not to take away from Fiona, even though I don't like her. um, the sort of like One Tree Hill, and how it focuses on Nathan. Even though I think Nathan and Lucas are the main characters, like I can be real and admit, okay, Lucas is probably a little bit more of the main character, more of the star in the start of One Tree Hill. Even though I care more about Nathan's character for more majority of it, but towards like the end of it, I think is they started to transition pretty good. And I'm just comparing those, I guess. We're just gonna have a little desk right here. Yep, this is a huge room. This is a really big room. I could have made it a little smaller, I guess, now that I think about it. It's okay though. You can have parties in here, all sorts of room for activities and just things to do with myself and others. What would I fill in my bedroom though? Probably a painting or a couple. I want to make a museum and then have most of these paintings hang up, and then I want to Give them lore. Like, who drew them and why. I think that's fun to do. I don't know what size paintings there are. Oh, what is that supposed to be? Is that all good? Kind of. It complements it really nicely. I don't know why though. This one. Oh! Oh, what are these? What is that? What am I looking at? Who drew that? Not in like a good way, not like that's what art is. I'm astounded by. Not like that's what art is either. Like it's supposed to create what is that? I mean like reactions or whatever. I was genuinely just confused about what came up on my screen. Because it's so pixelated, you can't make out what it is. Oh, I don't... Is that new? I don't... What is that? What is that? I don't like that one. That's freaky. Is that it? Are these spawning? Are those both new? Oh, that is cute. I like that one a lot more over there. I don't like that many paintings. Which one do you get rid of? Ooh, with me. I actually don't like the neighborhood. I used to date a girl back in 2021 who listened to that, which don't let exes like control your music taste and stuff. But that's just what I think about with that aesthetic now. How do I make a race car bed? Shouldn't have made all that mangrove. I don't know how I'm thinking of something in my head right now. Like, it kind of looks like this, I guess. I started laughing. I was so confused on how I was coming up with this design right here. You see how it's a race car bed? Watch. This actually will make it look a little bit better. We'll see in Tanioka right now. And you can't tell it's a waterbed anymore. Oh wait, okay. Fire design, so you can tell it's a waterbed. Thinking about All American right now. That's the vibe this Tanioka song's giving me. It's tit for tat. I was thinking that. Do you get what I'm going for? The race car headlight part? There, now you can see the water down there too. Oh my gosh, if I put lily pads here, that would look cute. Fudge. Oh no. And I forgot, I just patched up the water. Oh fuck. That's what I get for being dramatic and smacking my leg like that. Oh, that's really that's just such a minor inconvenience, I guess. I'll just be more careful next time when I'm mining stuff. playing Marvel Rivals. My teammates are banning me. It's really frustrating me. Actually, I think I can still make a water source, right? Yeah. It's just me thinking ahead and stuff. Oops. That's not my side. If I got a girlfriend, though, she could sleep over there. I guess. Oops. Thanks. Okay. I kind of like that. I could put lamps or something up here. I don't know. I'm gonna put... I had to make that quick. I'm gonna get a bookshelf. I'm gonna put it... I don't know. I'm gonna get chests, though. I don't like this spot because it feels like this is exactly where a secret spot would go. It's also a little bit of an iconic corner. I don't like that. I think it was cool to have a painting there. It was just a little too eerie to be that one. Okay, really? Really? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that at all. It'd be cool to have the sunflower one here, maybe. Kind of like that. Just not here. I don't like this either. It's too big. Ah, story of my life. I'm just joking. Dude, where did I get that from? One time my dad... Well, he didn't come up with it, I know. But one time my dad said it in the car. I thought it was so funny. I like that skull painting too. I like that villager one too. But this is my favorite 2x2 painting, so that's why it's here. I think that looks good. No, it's not too much. It's as much as what was there before, I think. It just looks a little more organized. Maybe? Let me know what you think. If you would have put different paintings or what. I like that one from afar. Staying in Airbnbs, there's a lot of paintings where it's just random stuff you kind of get at Hobby Lobby. No offense to the artist. And what I think about those. Like one time I was sick for a few weeks in January, so every Airbnb I was at, I was just staring at the art. Didn't really have much else to do. Couldn't really play games or watch TV or anything. Or listen to music. But I'm still really thankful I was host. And I made it through that time. Right now I'm making bookshelves. Usually I have a bookcase right here. So, where are the chiseled bookshelves? I don't remember how I built it. So it looks like we're creating one right here, right now. Would dark oak logs look good or too much? Too much because of the blends in with the wall. I wish there was like a dark oak wall block. You get what I'm saying? It's like this cobblestone wall. Because I think the cobblestone look like too much here right now too. Same with fences. And I don't really want to use shelves because I don't like shelves like that. Like that. We ain't like that. Like a TV. Dude, that'd be sick right here, TV. We should do that. I'm gonna get concrete. Oh no. I think I need to go kill squids. Did the Chipheads sing Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z? Pretty sure they do. 32 black concrete for my TV. Whoa. Do I need anything else on there? Nah. Yeah. I'm gonna get some lights. And I don't know what else I would need. What belongs in a bedroom? A fridge would be sick? Am I right? Maybe a shelf. Maybe. One wouldn't be that bad. What else are they talking about? I needed some lights. I don't really know why I need lights though, if I already have some in there. Okay. Whoa, it's so fast. I don't know where to put this right now. Not right here because it'd be powered by the block. I hope that... Oh, whatever, we're just gonna patch up that hole. Doesn't say hope that the sun isn't leaking through because of that redstone. We need to make sticks. Got it. Oh, it's on TV? We're watching it? That's my favorite show. No! It's only this one or that one. No! Worst two channels in existence. Yo. I could put on a horror movie for when the girls come over. Or it's like, warm bodies, but instead of zombies, they're skeletons. Which are actually the bad guys in that movie. It's a good movie. I did like a school report on that movie in like 4th grade, and my teacher's like, yeah, I've seen that movie. Why are you doing that? But she didn't care. I think she thought it was like cute that I was doing that. Probably. Probably shouldn't call myself that though. Where should I put this shelf? Thinking up here would look good. So that way if I need it, oh, gotta go put my sword up. Cool TV stand. What's it missing? Maybe a lamp right here. Maybe another on the other side that's hanging this time. It's a little too low. It's too much light going on in my eye. I still want it here, and I think I would still put a candle right here too. It's a little much. Oh, I know what we need to get. There's a witch's flower that I had at the old base. Came from a witch's hut, which I think is kind of cool. It's literally the exact one and everything because it hasn't been stacked up. You know what I mean? What? So where is it? I also need to make some pumpkin and melon farms really soon. What am I looking for? I remember. Some other stuff that'd be cool to hang, like that grass block. Could put that in a picture frame. You got it. And this clock. It'd be cool to have a clock in my room. Probably need a piece of leather. That's to make more item frames and let's see. Let's also make them glow. Yo, you know what would look really cool if I made an actual mushroom? I think so, at least. I probably need to get more blocks for it, though. So I guess I'll do that. Whoa. I'm glad I'm not dead. I say every day, I'm really thankful to be alive and stuff. Oh, DJ's like kind of a heartbroken vibe coming next. Bro, come on. Spotify DJ. Oh, we can go fly out. It takes 3 rockets to get to the top of my base. We can go fly to the top now. And sleep in here. And no mobs will spawn on top because it's lit up. That is so cool. What am I doing? Why do I swim? That is so cool. Okay. We don't need to waste our mangrove wood because I don't have a lot and it's hard to get. I would put this stuff right here. Just a diamond because I'm rich like that, so I can actually afford to put it on my wall instead of an emerald and gold and whatever else. I'm just joking around though. I also like that you can put stuff in shelves. It's so cool. I wonder if they added tough columns, if tough columns would be related to shelves. That'd be so cool. So what I was thinking about this mushroom block. I was thinking of on that side, but I guess I'll put it right here. Like this. Yeah, I like that. That's it though. That's all I'm gonna do. Under it, if I did anything else, what would it look like? Kind of like how blocky it is. When I do that. I think that's better though. It's more compact. This can be like my Christmas tree. Winter time. Okay, could probably get some flowers and stuff in here. And maybe a carpet would be cool. Thinking about which flowers to put in my room, and sunflowers, some of my favorite. So I'm putting those in there. And I need these bricks for pots. Dude, where did I put the mushroom? Also, I got that chirp music disc when I was caving earlier today. I don't know, maybe I put it right here. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it was stolen. I doubt. It was stolen though. It didn't mean that much. I saw it was pretty cool. I could go grab another one right now if I wanted to. Might just to be authentic about it. That's sick. Okay. I'm gonna surround it with trapdoors. I feel like pale oak might look the best. Pale oak might also take away from what's going on right here, so I might just use oak to be OG about it too. Just between us, I like to make them upside down just in case you wanted to. You could go under it, I guess. So, we'll do that. I always have to break them and replace them. I just forget that I like doing that. Oh, I might just chop that off. Doctors be like with babies, I guess. Um, anyways, I think that looks pretty good. I feel like I could be doing some more, like there could be another bookshelf in here. I think that was gonna do it for my bedroom. Got a lot off my chest that I've been waiting to, so thanks for hearing me out. The light switches work too. And I'm glad that I have somewhere my character can rest his head now, I guess. And when I get a roof on top of all this stuff, hopefully light won't be leaking through the corners. I think it looks pretty good though. I like the mushroom especially. I think I should put in that carpet though. I want to show you what I was thinking. I want to make it kind of a woodland mansion design. If I can do that. If they'll allow it, they will. The pillagers, they're gonna storm my whatever. My tower. I don't even know. You're gonna need a little bit more than that. Gonna need a little bit more than that too, maybe. Just make 30, okay. And so I can dye all this. I also put that golden dandelion up, if you can see. I think that looks nice. I say if you can see because I like to represent the blind viewers. That was a good one, bud. What are they gonna do? Click off? Oh my gosh. I'm just messing around. Okay. Kind of thinking this could curve around. This is sort of what I did in Igor's room. Well, I mean, this is exactly what I did in Igor's room, but the shape too, I'm talking about. I really don't think I have enough for the middle, which is upsetting. Oh, that frustrates me. Can you dye carpet singularly? Oh, they gotta change that. That's okay. Just gonna make it smaller. Wouldn't it look just so much a little bit better if I could do that? Just need 3 more, it's okay. I also think I'm gonna need a lot more red, right? That's how much it took to do the outside. Just a little bit more. Like that much more. I don't know what I divided all those numbers up for. I think it was something cool. I don't remember what I needed it for. Why did I just grab those? I almost feel like it'd be faster to just go outside and fly up. I feel like I keep making wool carpets wrong. I don't know though. Please have enough. Please, I should have brought wool. No, 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 no. Okay, I think I have enough. I think I hear zombies. No! 6 blocks down. Are you kidding me? I think it does make the room look a lot better though. Adds a lot of color. I was missing before because of the blue. It would be faster for me to just fly outside that balcony and down onto this ledge right here. Oh, outside. See, it sucks. I need all this red wool for my present, for my doghouse, and I'm spending it all. Has the wool recipe always been 2 pieces of wool for carpet? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. This looks pretty complete. This looks done. For now, thanks for watching. I was gonna get fish for the cat, but I guess not. I guess it's not my cat. I'm just gonna leave it there. I already have a lot of pets. It'd be cool to have multiple black cats, though. So I might go back for it eventually. Just off camera.